Since the early ages, the infantry has been the driving force of armies across the world. Since June 8, 1917, the 1st Infantry Division, then known as the 1st Expeditionary Division, has been the driving force of the United States Army. World War I marked the division's first call to duty. In May 1918, the first American victory was won. In less than an hour, the 28th Infantry captured the small village of Cantini from occupying German forces. The war continued on, and in July of the same year, the 1st Division took Soissons, but the victory was costly. More than 7,000 men were killed or wounded. In the last major battle of that war, the 1st Infantry Division defeated 8 German divisions. Despite the victory, this action cost the 1st Division over 7,600 casualties. In October 1918, the Big Red 1 patch was officially approved. This patch is a symbol of those who have bled and died in this division. It is a symbol well earned. By the end of World War I, the 1st Infantry Division had suffered over 22,000 casualties and boasted 5 Medals of Honor. On August 1, 1942, the Big Red 1 would be called on again. The 1st Division was redesignated as the 1st Infantry Division. At the dawn of World War II, the division was the first to reach England, the first on the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, and the first to capture a major German city. After landing on the beaches, the division pushed inland, cleared a beachhead for supplies and soldiers, and as they drove onward to the east and across France, they fought against ever-increasing resistance. By the end of the war, the Big Red 1 had fought all the way through Germany and into Czechoslovakia. In 1955, they were redeployed from Germany to Fort Riley, Kansas. A time to rest, a time to rebuild. In 1965, the Big Red 1 was called yet again to fight, this time in Vietnam. For nearly 5 years, the soldiers of the 1st Infantry Division fought long and hard against the enemy. In 1970, the division's colors returned to Fort Riley, but the Big Red 1 would be called on again. At the end of 1990, the 1st Infantry Division deployed in support of Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm. The Big Red 1 led the charge into Iraq. In February 1991, the division broke through enemy defenses and decimated 11 Iraqi divisions. Following Desert Storm, the division participated in a number of peacekeeping operations in the Balkans, Macedonia, and Kosovo. In 2003, the division deployed forces in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Since then, they have fought. They have made many sacrifices. They have served. As part of Army restructuring, the division cased its colors in Germany on July 7, 2006. By August 1st, the Big Red 1 returned home once again to Fort Riley, Kansas. Today, the soldiers of the 1st Infantry Division continue to answer the call to duty. They continue to serve. They continue to fight for freedom, and they continue to prove their motto: no mission too difficult, no sacrifice too great. Duty first.